So this has been an evolution because at first came the contact. First, I needed to understand. A lot of people say, oh, how cool it is to channel. Well, it is like driving a small vehicle all your life and all of a sudden having this big, powerful vehicle that you don't know how to drive. So I had to learn how to drive it in order to get to the point where I am right now. Am I an expert driver? No, I wouldn't suspect so. I think that I'm a student. I think that there's always room for growth, there's always room for improvement, but it definitely has evolved, that relationship. The mission is, again, to simplify spiritual information. How we're presenting it is through the teachings of Xina Allen. They teach about love, they teach about forgiveness, they teach about congruence, they teach about peace, inner peace, they teach about empowerment and understanding that you are not a victim of a subjective world, you are the creator. I apologize. You are not a victim of an objective world, you are the creator of a subjective world. All of these teachings together, how we are putting them out there in the world is different ways. I do private channeling sessions with people. I'm not a tarot reader. I'm not an angel card reader. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not going to tell you what numbers of the lottery to play so that you win. That's not what I do. What I do is I transmit energy and information that is going to help you piece together what is going on with your life right now, what is important for you to know, and what can you do to change the trajectory of your life, shall you decide that that's what you want to do. Because again, you're a free will being. In addition to private sessions, I do mentorship. So for those people that want more, that want follow up, we have a breaking free mentorship. Why breaking free? That is part of their mission. Their mission is to help humanity break free from what? From anything that keeps them here, that keeps them small, that keeps them limited. Anything, can be anything. So when I work with people in this mentorship, it's about 5 or 6 months. We work on breaking free from one big item that they have, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be fear, whether it be a limiting belief, and we see them through to the end. It is amazing. The mentorship.
Sorry to interrupt you. That's one once a week or once a month?
It is about 2 times a month. It depends sometimes on my travel schedule because I travel a lot. So sometimes it is a little bit more than 3, but it's usually about every 2 weeks. And it is a 9-step process. So it takes about 5 to 6 months.
Let me just ask you something that people are thinking right now. Is that too long, 5 months? I know the answer. I don't think it is, but many people would think it is.
Yes, I will tell you why. Why 5 months? There are several reasons why 5 months. The first one is that it takes about 90 days for you to deconstruct a habit that you have. That is what scientifically they estimate it takes for a habit to be deconstructed. And it takes just about as long to create a new habit. So it gives me enough time to be with you when you're deconstructing whatever it is that you are not, your beliefs, your programs, your indoctrination, and then get to the point where you can start creating from a conscious spot. And then you move forward. In that time, it gives me enough time to be present in case something happens, in case you fall, which usually happens. I am there to help you up. So that is the basic reasons why 6 months. In addition, there is a change of seasons in that period of time. And believe it or not, there's always stuff that comes up with a change of seasons. So that is breaking free. That is another one of the services. We also do workshops online and in person. We do retreats online and in person.
Can you please tell us more about the retreats? I'm a big fan of retreats because if you want a really transformation in a short time, go to one.
Yes, retreats are amazing. So how we run the Xina Allen retreats It differs by location and by what the topic is. They usually pick a topic for people to come and evolve forward. What do? We get people together in a beautiful place. It can be a lodge, it can be an Airbnb, it can be a retreat center. It usually is between 15 and 40 people, depending on what is going on. And in those retreats, people, well, the biggest value is being in communion with other people of like mind. They love being together and being able to be themselves and authentically show up as themselves and tell their stories and communicate in an authentic way. Many people that are in the spiritual path feel alone because they are alone in their families, in the way that they believe. It doesn't happen to all of us, but many of us have that. So our retreat takes care of that. We have channeling sessions. I do yoga. I don't do it. I have somebody bringing yoga at times, sometimes not, but I do cacao ceremonies and I also do sound healing, sound bath sessions. So that's what retreats are about. And then if there is a particular topic, we revisit that topic.